Good morning, everyone. Welcoming you all to the special occasion where we are going to witness the launch of something very exciting and effective in the field of education, especially in learning mathematics. Mathematics is one of those first sciences which humans have worked to develop because of its great importance and benefits. Even without we realizing it, mathematics has become a vital aspect of our daily life. But for many students, mathematics can be a little cumbersome, even to the extent of finding it a nightmare. Here we have QuickMaths Solutions, a learning platform with an aim to instilling a new vigor in learning the subject with ease through the study of Vedic mathematics, which is finding a great acceptance the world around. For at least a few of us, Vedic mathematics can be a not so familiar system of learning, or with something we don't have much knowledge about. This is exactly why we are present here today on this online platform because Quick Math Solutions is marking their virtual presence to enhance the mathematical skills among children through launching an official website of their own.
Okay.
On a happy note, Quick Math Solutions welcomes all of you to this special occasion and thank you so much for joining in with us today. It is indeed a great privilege that we have here with us Jiji Thomson, IAS, Chief Secretary, Government of Kerala, as the chief guest for the day, Reverend Father Thomas Marudur, who is the patron of Quick Math Solutions, Dr. Varghese K. John, Director of QMS, Manuel Johns Varghese, Managing Director of QMS, and all our dear and near inviters, including family and friends. Without much ado, let's get into the ceremonial session. Dr. Varghese K. John, who is the director of QuickMath Solutions, is currently working as the program director of Graduate School of Advanced Technology Management in Assumption University of Thailand. He was formerly the principal of Parishiraja College, Wayanad. He has also served in Marivanis College, Trivandrum, and St. John's College, Anjal. Sir, I humbly invite you to officially deliver the welcome speech.
Thank you, Anne. Good morning. Honorable Chief, Mr. Jiji Thomson, IAS, Reverend priests, Reverend sisters, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, I would like to describe this event as a fusion of ancient knowledge and modern technology. Vedic math was originated about 2,500 years ago in the Vedic literature. And this inaugural ceremony is an internet meeting enabled by digital technology of the modern age. Therefore, this event undoubtedly is a meeting place of our ancient rishis, modern mathematicians, and young technocrats. Let me give a big salute to all of those people involved in this great evolutionary process of human progress. A word about QMS. The vision of QMS is to cultivate logical thinking and to propagate the spirit of peace. I'm sorry, there was an interruption. Memorizing ability and intellectual alertness. Now let me discharge the duty vested upon me. It is a great honor for us to have Mr. Jiji Thomson IAS, the former Chief Secretary to the Government of Kerala, as the chief guest of this event. He is well known as a dynamic IAS officer with high degree of honesty and integrity. I know him as an alma mater of Marivanis College, Trivandrum, where I also studied as his junior in 1970s. I remember his fame during his college days as the winner of elocution competitions at college and university levels. And he is the only Keralite in the IAS batch of 1980. He served 36 years in the Kerala government as well as the central government of India in different capacities as an efficient IAS officer, and retired as Chief Secretary to the Government of Kerala in 2016. We believe that he is absolutely the right person to inaugurate and speak about innovation and creativity on this occasion. Sir, as Keralites, we are really proud of your great services and achievements, and we are really honored by your presence in this ceremony. On behalf of QMS, on behalf of all the participants of this meeting, and on my own behalf, I warmly welcome you, sir, to this event. Next, I have to welcome the icon of QuickMaths solutions, Reverend Father Thomas Meridor. Reverend Father Thomas Meridor has been serving as a mathematics teacher for the last 24 years, along with his spiritual services as a Catholic priest. He has served in St. Mary's Higher Secondary School, Pattam, Trivandrum for more than 10 years, and is currently managing a CBSE school in Trivandrum. He is a patron of QMS. On behalf of all the participants, I warmly welcome Reverend Father Thomas Meridor to this function. Next, I want to welcome all the Reverend priests and Reverend sisters who are attending this function from various places, especially Reverend Father Verghese Peter from Jaipur, Reverend Father Madhu George from Arizona, USA, Reverend Father Santosh Ayigat from Tiruvalla, Reverend Father George Panandundil from Israel, Reverend Father Thomas Sajiv Tekechevil IAC, the Superior of Bethany Ashram, Reverend Father Benny Naragatinal from Patanandita, and Reverend Father Thomas MC from Andhra Pradesh. I welcome all my relatives who are attending this event from South Africa, Australia, the United States of America, Canada, from the state of Qatar, my beloved friends Dr. Manoj M. Varghese and Ms. Shiba Jojo from the United Arab Emirates, and all my friends in India. Last but not least, I welcome my colleagues who are here from Assumption University of Thailand, especially Dr. Kuldeep Nagi, Dr. Santosh Mohan, Dr. Rajita Menon, and my Malayali friends in Thailand, Mr. Ajoy KB, Mr. Shaji Renik, Mr. Vijil Matthew, and Mr. Vinay. Thank you for your patient listening. Thank you.
Thank you, Verghese sir, for your warm welcome. QuickMaths solution is essentially the brainchild of Reverend Father Thomas Meridor. As Verghese sir mentioned earlier, Reverend Father is the director of Missionary Society of St. Francis Xavier's, which is an apostolic society founded by late Reverend Father Thomas George Valamparambil. He has over 30 years of experience in the field of mathematics as a teacher, and he has been a yoga practitioner for more than 20 years, who took to his spiritual journey to the Himalayas to practice the same, and also to Florence in Italy, where he completed studies in spirituality of unity. He has also served as a parish priest in the Diocese of Tucson, USA for 3 years. Father, I humbly invite you to describe and elaborate to us what is your whole vision about Vedic maths and how your brainchild is going to help our kids in future. Father, please.
Thank you, Anne. Beloved Jiji Thomson sir, IAS, former Chief Secretary of Kerala State, Dr. Verghese K. John, Director of QMS and Program Director of Assumption University of Thailand, Mr. Manuel Jones Verghese, Managing Director of QMS, Mr. Prince and Mrs. Roslyn, members of Board of Directors of QMS, Reverend Fathers, Reverend Sisters, respected teachers, parents, dear friends, a warm welcome and good morning to all. I would like to say a few words about Vedic maths and its benefits. Vedic maths has a legacy of 4,000 years back to Vedic period. Veda means wisdom. The wisdom of Vedic maths derived from Atharva Veda. This was introduced to modern era by Jagat Guru Shri Bharat Krishna Tirthaji, an Indian saint who rediscovered 16 sutras or mathematical techniques and 13 sub-sutras from Atharvaveda. After many years of meditation and research, he published a book called Vedic Mathematics in 1965, which is the foundation of Vedic maths. A sutra is a mathematical technique used to solve math sums very easily and quickly. It is a great leap in the field of mathematics. May this help children to understand mathematics easily, quickly, and learning an enjoyable experience. Every sutra is a precious stone of wisdom, which trigger brain cells naturally. So we come to know that wisdom is preeminent in us. All wisdom comes from yourself, not from outside. That is why I said it is very natural to our brain. When you learn a sutra, you may feel that I know it before. That is why it is easy. I assure you 100% success in learning maths, feeling fun in doing maths sums. You can crack any competitive exams by studying Vedic maths systematically. It will make you think differently. It provides you different options to reach a solution. You will be a good mental calculator while practicing Vedic maths. Wish you all students of QMS a grand success. I dedicate all the benefits of QMS for the betterment of our society. Thanking all the crew members of QMS and its well-wishers. May God bless you all.
Thank you so much, Reverend Father. We firmly believe that what you have envisioned about QuickMaths solution would be turned into a reality. Now, I, with respect, invite our chief guest for the day, Jiji Thomson, IAS, retired Chief Secretary, Government of Kerala, to declare the website inaugurated and launch the same by virtually clicking the enter button shown on screen. As soon as Sir clicks the enter button, an inauguration video will be projected on screen for us to watch.
Reverend Father Thomas Medithur, Dr. Varghese K. John, Shri Manuel Johns Varghese, and all participants of this inaugural function of QMS. With all your prayers, blessings, I declare the QMS, the QuickMaths Solutions Private Limited open.
Sir, I now invite you to talk to us on this special occasion.
Dear friends,
Sir, yeah.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, sure, please.
Friends, I'm extremely happy to associate with the QuickMaths Solutions Private Limited. In fact, I'm indeed very happy to inaugurate such a novel idea, a novel attempt. When I was invited, I asked Father Thomas Medithur as to why he selected me for this onerous responsibility. Because I myself was a very poor student of mathematics. So he said, yeah, but then he has been following me carefully, and he found that I am a good choice for this particular function and particular responsibility. You know, dear friends, mathematics was the most dreaded subject in my school days. In fact, I suffered from maths phobia. I was so poor in mathematics that my mother, herself a teacher in Cotton Hill Girls High School, decided to send me for special tuition. On the very first day, my tuition teacher gave some simple arithmetic problems to solve. Seeing my struggle, she exclaimed, "Oh my God, this boy doesn't even know the basics. How will I build on such a shaky foundation?" Soon she started teaching me the fundamentals in a very friendly way, and I started liking the subject. And you know the result? In the SSLC examination, I scored 89% in mathematics. That was my highest score for any individual subject. My love affair with maths became so thick that I took mathematics as my subsidiary subject for my BA in economics. It was for this purpose I left Maruvanes College and joined Government Arts College for my graduation. Because only in Government Arts College, this particular subject was offered, economics with mathematics as subsidiary. So I was one of the very few students who chose mathematics as my subsidiary for economics. Majority of the students consider maths as their number one enemy. This is mainly because of the shaky foundations. Maths is not to be feared. It is real fun. It all depends how you teach maths at an young age. To solve this perennial problem, here comes a solution. Some bright minds have got together and formed a private limited company for Vedic maths called QuickMaths Solutions to impart training on the basics of mathematics. I congratulate Shri Manuel, Managing Director, Dr. Varghese John, Director, Father Thomas Maruthur, the brain behind this novel idea. Father Thomas Maruthur, himself an expert in Vedic maths, explained to me what it is all about. Vedic maths, as I understand, is more than 1500 times faster than normal maths. This makes it one of the world's fastest. And it eradicates fear of mathematics completely. So if your child has maths phobia, high-speed Vedic math is a fun-filled way to do maths and arises interest in your child. And you know, Vedic maths can result in a much improved academic performance in school and give instant results. Of course, it sharpens your mind. It increases mental agility and intelligence. It increases your speed and accuracy, and you become a mental calculator, someone like Shakuntala Devi yourself. It improves memory and boosts self-confidence. And it cultivates an interest in you for numbers. And of course, I have understood that this will develop your left and right side of your brain, and hence using intuition and innovation becomes possible. It has been noted that geniuses have been using the right side of the brain to achieve some exceptional results. And of course, it is easy to master and apply. You just need the knowledge of tables to learn this. Vedic maths techniques or sutras have maths tricks for fast calculation, and as explained by Father Thomas Maruthur, this can be easily used in exams like CAT, SET, SAT, banking exams, etc. You know, it is a collection. Vedic mathematics is a collection of techniques or sutras to solve mathematical arithmetics in easy and faster way. As he explained, It consists of 16 sutras, which means formulae, and 13 sub-sutras, which means sub-formulae, which can be used for problems involved in arithmetic, algebra, geometry, calculus, and conics. It is a system of mathematics which was discovered by an Indian mathematician by name Jagadguru Shri Bharati Krishna Tirtha Ji in a period between 1911 AD and 1918 AD. And he published his findings in a Vedic mathematics book by Tirthaji Maharaj. Using regular mathematical steps, solving problems sometimes are very complex and time consuming. But using Vedic mathematics general techniques and specific techniques, numerical calculations can be done very fast. Mathematics enthusiasts always have the questions, what is this Vedic mathematics and what are the techniques of sutras in Vedic mathematics? But when they try to go through the Vedic mathematics books, they get confused for some of the techniques because some of the concepts are difficult to understand. It is here that you need the help of an expert. And that expert is none other than Father Thomas Maruthur. And I was checking as to where this Bharati Krishna Tirthaji Maharajas was born. I was under the impression that he was born somewhere in UP or in Kashi or some other place. But to my great surprise, I found that he was born in Puri village in Orissa. He was born in March 1884 in the Puri village of Orissa. He was very good in subjects like mathematics, science, humanities, and was excellent in Sanskrit language. His interests were also in spiritualism and meditation. In fact, when he was practicing meditation in the forest near Sringeri, he rediscovered Vedic sutras. He claims that these sutras, techniques he learned from the Vedas, especially Rig Veda, directly or indirectly, and he intuitively rediscovered them when he was practicing meditation for 8 years. Later, he wrote the sutras on the manuscripts, but were lost. Finally, in the year 1957, he wrote an introductory volume of 16 sutras, which is called Vedic Mathematics, and planned to write other sutras later. But soon he developed cataract in both his eyes and passed away in the year 1960. Father Thomas Maruthur is an exponent in Vedic maths and is all set to teach children the sutras and the tricks. Make full use of it. Make mathematics fun-filled. I have great pleasure in inaugurating the QMS, and I wish all its proponents all success. May God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jiji sir, for your kind words and also for encouraging students, because as you said, many of our students would be able to relate with you. Hope our QuickMaths solution through Vedic Maths will be able to provide them with a handy tool to expel this kind of math phobia out of the students. Thank you so much. And also, thank you so much, sir, for joining us amidst your busy schedule. Now I invite Manuel Jones Verghese, Managing Director of QMS, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Anne. I hope everyone can hear me.
Yes.
Respected
Yes,
Chief Guest, Shri Jiji Thomson IAS, Father Thomas Maruthur, the visionary behind the establishment, and all our beloved guests and well-wishers who are present here today. On behalf of the entire QMS family, I would like to deliver the vote of thanks for this auspicious event. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to Shri Jiji Thomson sir, who was kind enough to accept our invitation and attend today's event as our chief guest to light the candle and inaugurate this event. On behalf of everyone here, I would like to thank you, sir, for officially flagging off our journey to start this new chapter. I would also like to thank our beloved priest community, our fathers and sisters, especially Father Verghese Peter, Father Madhu George, Father Santosh Hayagata, Father George Manandundil, Father Thomas Sajeev Tekecherivilu YC, Father Menni Naragatinal, Father Matthew Parakel, who have always wished and prayed for nothing but our progress and success with this venture. Our vision states that creativity is fundamental for human progress. Our vision is to innovate new ideas, to cultivate logical thinking, to propagate the spirit of peace and love, and to make each individual a productive, positive, and progressive human being. This vision sheds light on the path for going forward with ease. Whenever I hear these lines, I am reminded of a story which I would like to share with you all. Long ago, there was a village which was hit by a severe drought. As the days went by, the conditions worsened. The people in the village decided to gather at the temple and pray to the Almighty. Out of all the people who had gathered, there was one child who came with an umbrella. When someone asked the child why he brought the umbrella with him, he replied that he knew that no matter what, it will rain today. Yes, that was the umbrella of hope. And that was the belief that the child had in divine intervention. And that is the belief we have in moving forward with the vision and mission of this establishment to greater heights. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank all my teachers, the favorite one of them all being my dad, for being there to teach, guide, and support me whenever I needed it. Last but never ever the least, I would like to thank my mother, for her unconditional love and never-ending support throughout this journey called life. At this occasion, I would like to congratulate our website and web application development company, Lexa Creations Private Limited, and also our media technology consultancy, Aira Media and Technologies, on delivering the results as promised. To conclude, in the words of great William Shakespeare, I would say, I can no other answer make but thanks and ever thanks. Over to you, Anne.
Thank you, Manuel Johns, for that warm word of thanks too. Challenging times are inevitable, but let it not challenge our curious and learning spirits. Congratulations, QuickMaths Solutions, on this thoughtful step. Let's hope and best wish that QuickMaths Solutions would be able to achieve its aim in creating smarter and confidence-building students who would no longer find mathematics a foe, but a friend. Thank you so much. We will be having an end video. Please watch it, and we can all leave this whole event with gratitude. Have a great day, all of you. Thank you so much.
Thanks for watching the video. We have posted a Google form link in the description. Please fill it up if you have any queries. Stay safe, stay blessed.